everybody, it's Gabe from Light Designs, and do not go buy the Joker box mod until you watch this video. And I know that sounds like clickbait, but it's really not. There's a very serious thing with the battery sled that I need to stress. So yeah, this is my Moyen Joker box mod. It is a abalone mod. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's dive up close and let's talk about some pros and cons. So the big feature of this mod is its beautiful, beautiful abalone on either side of it. And what actually is abalone? Well, I happen to have a perfect example of what abalone is right here. So this right here is a legit abalone shell. This is 140 years old. My mom got this 30 years ago from an old lady in our old neighborhood, and at the time of purchasing it, she said it was 110 years old, so that would make it 140 years old because she bought it 30 years ago. Yeah, so this is what abalone looks like in its raw form. You can see some of the colorization in this area right here, which is kind of similar to the box. I don't know if they have a method of processing it to get more color. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about abalone other than I actually have a 140-year-old abalone shell right here for this review. This is the Joker mod. Oh, this is how it comes packaged in a 140-year-old shell. No, I'm just kidding. That would be insane. But this actually is how it comes packaged. It comes in this really, really cool box that I talked pretty extensively about in my Friday program. There'll be a link in the description, like I said before, to check out the unboxing. But presentation-wise, this is just absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Aside from aesthetically what I love about it, after using this mod out in the real world, how do I feel about it? One cool feature that I didn't realize off of the bat is it actually has an on-off system, which is rare in unregulated mods. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it blinks a couple times, nothing. And I'll put an RDA on there just to prove, just for the skeptics out there. Nothing. Doesn't light up, no vapors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. You gotta click it fast. That's a really rare feature that you don't see in a lot of these unregulated mods, and I gotta give them a big thumbs up for that. I'm not sure how accurate this potentiometer is because levels 1 and 2 are almost no vapor, and then you put it into level 3 and you get around a 90 to 100 watt vape, and then 4 and 5 is where I've been really enjoying it. If you keep it on 4, it's the most manageable for everyday kind of out in the world vaping, at least for how I like to vape. Also, when you're using this button kind of likes to spin and get off-centered a little bit, and if you hit it from the wrong angle like that, it gets stuck. See that right there? It's auto-firing right now because the button is stuck. That's not good. That's not a good thing. So another complaint I have about this mod is this battery door system is just ridiculous. It's a joke. Putting your batteries in and out of this device is terrible. It is awful to do. So as you can see, there is no ribbon for your batteries to easily take your batteries out. What you do is you have a little slot here, which looks kind of like a squonking slot, where you're supposed to push your batteries out, which this system would work really well if these like adjustable spring-loaded pins were on the bottom. Why I say that is because the pressure of them holding the batteries in comes from the top, and that's where you push your batteries out. So if they put these spring-loaded pins in the bottom, it would be a lot easier to take your batteries in and out. As it stands right now, it's kind of difficult, and your battery wraps suffer big time. This was a pretty much brand new battery when I started using it in the Joker mod, and this is what my wrap looks like up at the top. So if you're going to buy this mod, maybe get some battery wraps with it. This right here is one of the main reasons I would be leery about recommending people to get this mod. Granted, I do really enjoy this box. and I've really been enjoying my time with it, and I think it's beautiful, and I'm going to keep using it. I'm going to keep using it with batteries that don't have custom wraps on it, maybe just some normal boring wraps that I don't care about. But yeah, so this right here is the main thing that really kills this mod for me, because this could have been my unregulated device of the year. This could have won it right here, but I can't, in just all good consciousness of being a responsible vape review guy, I have a hard time recommending this box for this. You have positive, negative, negative, positive. So your batteries sit in a series formation. You have a warning right here that says, warning, parallel, don't reverse polarity. But in a series formation, which is labeled right here, you literally have one battery up and one battery down, which is reversing polarity. But it tells you it's parallel, which means both of your batteries are facing the same direction. And it says don't reverse polarity. What am I supposed to do? In my initial unboxing of this product, I legitimately had to look it up to figure out which way I put my batteries in here. And I'm like a vape video personality. I should be able to know how to put in the batteries. What would you assume this battery sled said? Don't reverse polarity. So I would assume that this was a parallel mod. But it is not. It's a series mod. And the fact that it's a series mod is the smallest feature of this. And if you didn't go look it up or read the little booklet that comes with it, then you wouldn't know that. If you're someone like me who just kind of likes to figure things out on your own, you could be in a really sticky situation. I think that's extremely irresponsible of this company to put their battery sled like this. And for this purpose and this purpose alone, this mod will not get best unregulated mod of the year in my eyes. And it makes it hard for me to recommend people to go buy this, because the price point is insane on this mod. The craftsmanship is insane. The packaging is insane. Everything is beautiful, and I've loved my time with it, except for this. I cannot, in all good consciousness, be like, oh yeah, go get the Joker mod, and then not have a follow-up of being like, make sure you put your batteries in series, it's a really big deal, and then I sound like some weird fanatic guy. So yeah, I'm gonna pop my batteries in series, not parallel. So I am going to reverse my polarity, and I'm gonna screw down my RDA, put my doors back on. So yeah, let's go up the top here and I'll tell you about the price point. The performance has been absolutely fantastic in the 3, 4, and 5 Roman numerals section. Like I said before, I've been really enjoying it around number 4. That's where I like to vape. I have no idea what wattage that technically is, but that's where I've been enjoying it. I'm vaping on some juice from my own juice line, which you will be able to purchase very, very soon. But anyways, I think that about wraps things up. Let me know what you think about the Joker box mod in the comments below. I think it's absolutely beautiful, but you know, taste is subjective. Maybe you don't like it. Maybe you think it's ugly. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. So yeah, I think that's about it. The performance of this thing is fantastic. I will see you on Friday, and I'll, yeah, bye. Yeah!